Hello, hello! This is episode 19 of Gilganos playing Dawntrail. Last time, Zoralcha ordered to execute Order 66. So what was it? Execute Order 66. I'm not even sure. But yeah, he will actually... We had the duel between him and Wuklamad destroyed his regulator, and then he was like, yeah, just attack, Tuliolal. And then they were clapped by some magic and the dragon. And then it was like, yeah, okay, execute the order to kill all of our people and harvest their souls. For whatever reason. They were also clapped. By us, mainly. So yeah, here we are, let's go. I did not expect that such carnage would unfold here. I think we talked to them last time already. A comforting hand. Level 99. Wuklamad wishes to do what she can for the people of Solution 9. I have been thinking, by wearing regulators, the people of Alexandria had been spared the fear of death. That's because the device not only resurrects you, it also erases your memories of the departed. The very notion of dying would have become vague, if not forgotten. To be killed over and over, I can't imagine how traumatized the survivors must be. Even if they're not physically hurt, they would still need care. At a time like this, the citizens need their queen to console them, but where has she gone? To do what she can do, which we do not know what it is, but we're gonna figure out probably. I don't know. There are other districts, so perhaps she's checking on them. In any case, it's too much for her to handle alone. Countless people will be distraught, and we ought to provide them with what comfort we can. So while Kafkiwa and her crew tend to those with physical injuries, let's seek out those whose wounds are emotional. Let me go after Zoralcha. Understood. If you and Yomi want to concentrate on Trueview, really no. The rest of us will see to the other areas. Can I just do one quest without her, really? Sounds like a plan. Alright everyone, we'll meet up in the back room after. Also now like three people of them can heal. And 2 cannot. And they pair the 2 that cannot heal together and the 3 that can heal together. That does not make any sense. But hey, I am Wuklamad's retainer again. I guess. Exhausted man. Thank you, I'm alright, I think. Say, you were fighting with Queen Sphene, weren't you? Are the rumors true then? That Her Majesty isn't a living person, that her actual body is elsewhere in the cloud or some such, and she uses a special power to appear before us? I'd always wondered why the Alexandrians never questioned her true nature, but now I think I understand why. She personally fought to protect us. That's enough for me to know she's a worthy ruler. It doesn't matter what she is. Stunned woman. It's over? I'm still alive? Oh, thank goodness! It makes no sense. What right did the king have to destroy our lives like this? Give us back our peace. Leave us out of your damn war. Yeah, I have been very comforting here. Keep it together helps on the way. You know, like, for how hard they rolled over to Liolal when they first attacked. They were really weak the second time. But hey, whatever, right? Ugh, never have I been so scared in my life. I died in an accident before. It was nothing compared to this. Killed again and again and again. It was a living nightmare. King Zoralcha was behind it, you say? Since he suddenly appeared, he's done nothing good for us. He thinks only of war, ordered more soldiers be produced, and now he unleashes them on us. He's no king of mine, he's a murderer, and someone needs to make him pay. So, you know, like, he died once in his life. So why the heck did he have enough soul cell to die, like, I don't know how many times more? It's kind of weird. Is it just like, oh yeah, I already have 10 soul cells, I can die 10 times, even though I only died once in, like, the past 30 years. So, what to do with my credits? Oh yeah, buy some more cells so that I can die more. Yeah, interesting. We helped those we could in Solution 9. We're now looking to send people to the other levels. Oh, yeah, right. There's other levels. I almost forgot about that. It seems things are somewhat under control, while Alize and the others are still out there. I couldn't help but worry about Galuja. He hasn't uttered a word, and small wonder given his ordeal. I'm going to talk to him about everything. Bright as he is, there's no use hiding it. He'd eventually find out and it hurt him more. Very well. Above all, he needs to know that he isn't alone. Galuja, you are not alone. Cue the music. Bang. I'm gonna riot if they don't play it.
Are you alright, Galuja?
Not that I actually expected it to play here. No, that would not be the right moment.
Lots of people are dead because of my father, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's...
And Otis. He's gone too, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
My father is a bad man. That's why you're going to kill him, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, sweetheart. Look.
Forget it.
I'm gonna do it.
I don't care anymore.
Oh, no. Okay, he was talking to FF14.
Listen to me, Galuja. You're right. We're going to confront your father. He invaded Tulihyolal and hurt my people. As vow of resolve, it's my duty to bring him to justice.
Don't you think of him as family anymore?
After the attack, I was filled with rage. I told myself over and over that he's no brother of mine.
Isn't kind of the opposite way, you know, like,
But it isn't
how would you
so
feel if your
simple.
brother did something like that? Wouldn't you feel
No matter
responsible for
what
that?
I feel or say, all those years I
And
spent
like, you know, like,
striving to
it's
live
your,
up to his example,
like it was your duty to
they
stop him.
won't just disappear.
In a world like
What's
this, of
more,
course.
It's because we're family that we have to correct
See,
each other
exactly.
when someone goes astray. That's why I must confront my brother. Like your grandfather did. Even though it cost him his life.
But Otis is gone now. If my father was gone too, then I'd have no one.
What are you saying, Galuja? Take a look around.
There's the floating mechanical thing that's talking to you, and the cute kitty, and the weird purple-haired murderer. Mass murderer. Oh yeah, and the Ellison girl.
You have us, Galuja. All of us. We'll be with you. Through thick and thin. You're not alone. You'll never be alone again.
I swear, if they just keep saying you're not alone and they're not gonna play the music by the end of this patch. Ugh! Then I'll just have to play Final Fantasy IX again, I guess. So that I can actually hear it there. Oh, but what if Soralja kills us all? Then he doesn't have anyone anymore, right? I'm sorry I didn't listen and followed you, but I wanted to stop my father and to maybe understand why he did what he did. Because he's a crazy megalomaniac. You know, it doesn't even make sense anymore now. In the beginning his motivation was, oh yeah, I wanna show my people war so they would yearn for peace. Now he's like, oh yeah, just kill everyone. Oh yeah, harvest their souls. I don't care, it's the same goal as I'd have. Like, what? Huh? Yeah, I'm not following his motivation, which is bad, because good villains, you can sympathize at least a little bit with them, right? And with Soralja, currently, as it stands, I'm like, I have no idea what the guy wants. Except for surpassing Gulu Jaja, but I mean, that has nothing to do with ruling the world and killing everyone, right? They have been keeping a lot inside, both Galucha and Buklamat. You should get some rest, Galucha. You've been through a lot. I do feel a bit sleepy. There's a room in the back you can use. Could you take Galucha there? I will, thank you. Things I would say to Soralja as a mother, but I'd better not get started. Instead, let me thank you. We couldn't have gotten through this without you and yours. Until the others return, you ought to take what rest you can as well. It isn't over yet, after all. Is he messing with the cloud? You could head, bzz, prepare for bzz, otherwise feel free, bzz, the back room. I'm in a tunnel, I can't barely hear you. A fuzzy image, you say? Is it still happening? No. Guess we got out of the tunnel. Well, it's an old worn thing. There's bound to be a few hitches. It's nothing to worry about, though. We'll have a meeting to discuss our next move in a little while, so until then. I don't believe that. Maybe he just hacked us and can now see and hear everything that she can see and hear. Finally. If Kia wishes to hold a strategy meeting with the final ether current for Heritage Found. Had enough rest, have you? Then let's round up everyone. That does mean we're gonna see finally what the last area is, right? Okay, so I guess we're going in with the ships, and then we have to fly through a narrow canyon. And at the right moment, we have this targeting system, and it will tell us when to shoot a rocket. And it will go straight down one of the ventilation shafts, right into the core, and then it will trigger a chain reaction, and the whole thing will explode, right? I have seen those strategy meetings before. During your confrontation with him, Soralja bade Wuklamat come to the tower summit. Problem is, the elevators have been locked down due to the state of emergency. Best soundtrack so far. A little short though. No, it's pretty repetitive rather quickly. Problem is, yeah, right. We've been working to lift the access restrictions, but frankly it's not looking promising. What if we just climb on the outside? I can fly now in Heritage Fund. I can just fly up with my chocobo. Are there any other ways we can get to Soralja? We believe so. As you know, Solution 9 occupies Everkeep's 9th level. The summit, meanwhile, is the 12th. The map appears to be cut off. While the King and Queen's residence is believed to be located there, the details are highly classified, hence the lack of map data. We do, however, have reliable intelligence concerning everything up to the 11th level. What is this place? That is Origenics, the facility where souls are separated and refined for use. The process begins at the base with the extraction of souls from regulators and fiends. Those souls are then transported up to the etheric separator where they are cleansed of memories. Finally, they are packed within soul cells for distribution. Nice. It sounds so wrong. Hell for a friend. They've recreated the process by which souls are broken down in the ethereal sea. Yeah, that's what I've been saying for 6 hours. An affront to nature, I know, but ethical discussions must wait. The salient point is that the facility extends verticality from the 1st to the 11th level. Now, if Zoralja intends to strengthen himself with the people's souls, as we strongly suspect, yeah. Yes. And the facility will be operating to process and transport those souls directly to him on the 12th level. So in order to reach Zoralja, we make our way through Origenics. Precisely. Oh, that sounds like a dungeon. Ah. Dungeon, then trial against him. And then what? Then another dungeon and another trial. As the facility sustains the Alexandrian way of life, security will be extremely tight. But if you're willing to brave the route, we'll back you up as best we can. What say you? Goes without saying that we're going. I almost feel like doing this with the player party just so that I don't have to go with Wuklamot. Why does she have to be there all the time? I never had any doubts. Actually, where's Erenville? Oh yeah, there's still... Oh no, there he is, never mind. Didn't hear him talk for quite a while, I feel. I'm coming too! You'll need guidance on site, and this body makes me best suited. Never mind. Hold it before you set off. I have to ask. Are you dead? All this time you've known that Sphene is an endless, haven't you? Well, of course. Why didn't you tell us? What difference does it make? Honestly, it didn't seem relevant to the matters at hand. More complicated to explain than it was worth, and a distraction from my efforts to deal with Zoralja. Speaking of which, we should get moving. Those who are sallying forth, we gather in front of the tower. You are also an endless, right? We can count on you to provide support from here, yes? Of course. Wait, what do we do? Huh? I need to talk to you about... Never mind, I can wait. Yeah, I also think your mother is an endless. Lest you wonder, I have no objections to remaining here. Someone needs to keep those in Tuliolal informed. Best of luck to you. Zoralja is no king, not anymore. For the sake of Tuliolal, of the world, we must put an end to his madness. I've spoken with Alfino. Apparently the dragons came to Tuliolal's aid. I'm coming too, of course. This is what I've worked so hard to be a part of. The summit of Everkeep. Finally we shall see what the clouds conceal. I'm seeing a... How is it named? Dungeon unlock title card. All present and accounted for. Excellent. We make for the summit in one push. This will be a grueling climb to see to it you spare no preparation. Da 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 da! Free bird. The resilient sun. Kafkia wishes to take you to the entrance of Origenics. Oh yeah, Origenics was it. The entrance to Origenics is located on the back of Everkeep. We can reach it by the water. Come, we head to the pier at the drift domes. Ah, that's what the other thing there is. Okay, I see. Yay, I can fly. We're going to ride that oversized container, are we? Don't worry, you won't catch me mewling over a little seasickness. Not anymore. So we just have to make our way up. Seems nice and straightforward to me. A facility for processing souls. As distressing as the very concept is, I confess I'm curious to see the technology employed. Visibility is quite poor, but let us trust in our allies to ferry us safely over. I will now explain how the mission will unfold. Origenics takes delivery at specific times. It is at one such time that we will enter the facility aboard the hover cargo. Ilusa here will pilot the vehicle, so you need only sit tight until we arrive at the entrance. Our friends in the back room will create a diversion so we can steal inside. After which we make our way to the summit, striking down any foes that bar our path. Well, we are doing the striking down path and you're just gonna watch, I guess. Easy, yes? Easy to say perhaps, but we'll manage one way or another. That we will. Wait, we're 5 people. And Kryl, can Kryl heal? Kryl probably can't heal, right? Oh, I didn't read that, sorry. Indeed, I shall use the communicator I borrowed from Shale to keep them informed at all times. I see everyone has a grasp of the details. Good. We set off very soon, so be ready. I'm ready. Origenics unlocked. Show me, show me, show me. There we go. Now accessible. Bang. I like the party. Yay! Whee! Sorry. This is a serious mission. Whee! Okay. Alright, let's do this. I see you've arrived. Follow the path and you'll soon see the entrance. Be careful now. This body isn't made for combat, so I'll hang back. Yeah, of course. No surprises there. Oh yeah, I maybe want to see my interface.
Allow me.
Allow me! Oh, Graha, I was so missing your voice lines, your epic voice lines. Like, classics like, allow me, and of course, the best of all, there! I would like to, but okay. Buklamat already charged in.
Hold on.
Oh, that's a new one. At least I don't remember hearing that one too often. No, loading zones. Aww, really? And I was so hoping they would be able to design all of these dungeons without them. Elevator console. Phew, the diversion did the trick. Let's push straight to the middle level. Bring me something to hit. Come on, 2 seconds. Dang, too late. Wait, I can still use them? Interesting. It's just not boosted anymore. That's weird. Wow. Okay, what was that? Me? Oh, probably. Still not used to all the animations. So many regulators. They all used to belong to someone. Please stand clear. Please stand clear. Bleep blop. Okay, I should probably pay a little more attention to the details in this one. Did I kill so many? Oh, interesting. I mean, you're probably not gonna see a lot of the technology. Oh, there's an information terminal. Interesting. I don't think I've missed any interactables in the previous dungeons, right? Row upon row of names are shown on the terminal display. It appears to be a list of those who were recently taken to the cloud. Might Namika be among them? Well, I guess I can't check. Uh-huh. Oh, hello. Herpes. Oh no, it's herpes. It's herpes and carriers in one. Ah, that's bad.
Just the beginning.
Looks like the one light warden. Ouch. Why is there one below him as well? That's annoying. How what? Well, okay. Didn't have that many wipes yet, I guess. How can I see if it's in front or behind him? Well, I guess I just need to be quick enough. That's really annoying for melees, I have to say. I can't really see how it is for the range right now. And Uklamat does her weird monkey flips again. Oh, come on, really? How long does this last? Are you kidding me? What the frick? Are you kidding me? How am I to know if the AoE hits before the stupid Venom thing or after? I don't like this boss. It's stupid. I mean, it's kind of random where you need to run, but you need to, you know, like... But you need to... See, this one was so far out. You really need to be on your toes. That's kind of random.
Hold on.
I'm holding on. I'm trying to hold on. Also, why were there 3 people in front here? There's only 2 melees. Come on. Why is Kryl over here? Are you kidding me? Oh. There it is. Thank you. Something to lighten the mood, I guess. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one, especially not with the NPCs. A dead end? No, wait. Soul Management Division. Not the best camouflage now, is it? Well, seems kinda broken. Warning, please present identification. Failure to comply will result in use of force. Intruder alert, intruder alert. Oh, that's where they cleaned, cleansed, I guess. Of memories.
Allow me.
Allow me! Oh yeah, I forgot that one. Ah. Hit what is being lit up, Gilganos. Come on. Not that difficult. Looks like fairies from Ocarina of Time. Seems easier than you would think, you know, like they just have souls and like literal... I mean, you can see them, you can probably touch them, right? Interesting. I mean, we have been seeing the souls of Ascians before, sure, but we have never seen the soul of anyone else, right? When it died. Priority observation subject. Identification number 161127. Name Namika. Physical cessation age 86. Citizen memory erasure completed. Corporal disposal completed. Ether extraction completed. Yummy. Did it say something? All instructions in the processing manual must be strictly observed. As we have charge of the realm's most vital resource, actions resulting in damage or loss constitute a serious crime. First stage extraction. Mixed ether comprised of both memory and soul is extracted from regulators and transferred into the stabilizing tank. As hastening extraction increases the risk of damage, the rate must not be adjusted except in the event of an emergency. Which is probably currently being issued. A minute. According to our data, this is where souls are stripped of memories. Yeah, souls go left, memories go right. Indeed, the souls are the white matter and they are being sent to Zoralja. And he's just look, sipping them. Second stage, separation. Mix ether is put through the etheric separator and divided into its soul and memory components. Soul ether is then conveyed to upper Origenics for final processing and memory ether to the meso terminal. Route and location classified. Unless expressly specified, the memories of fiends are discarded. Aww. Poor fiends. But no, wait, no, that goes back down. I assume. Wait, maybe it doesn't. I do not want to become lost here. I kinda want to. No, it's just deactivated, okay. Soul conveyance circuit.
Something special for you.
That's a new one. Didn't hear that one before, I think.
Try this!
Try this! You show him, Cryo. Did I just use my ether compass? Oops. Tank! Where's my tank? Right behind me. Wait, that's not where I should be. Yeah, I never realized that Ouroboros had this huge laser meteor coming from the side. Huh. They're already dead. Reusing more models? This is like Skatach, for example, right? Do we have more than Skatach? Maybe. Some kind of machine, it's called Deceiver! Which is a good song. Actually, Deceiver. And this is missing a comma and another Deceiver, that would be fun. Alright, let's see if this one is also annoying. Bionic Thrash.
Try this!
Try this!
Try this!
I'd like to, Cryo. Sounds delicious. Please.
Hold on.
think I'm gonna lose my combo right. Yeah, okay. There. Classic. Great. Why is this one so much easier than the previous one? I feel like the previous one isn't actually meant to be that difficult, to be honest. Oh, okay.
I won't give up.
Yeah, I didn't look that, you know, like the sides would disappear. Great. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. This one is actually pretty boring, to be honest. Which is why I'm so annoyed. That felt really slow. For just a moment. Alright, easy. First try. This won't be comfortable, but intruders can't be choosers. Everyone ready? Of course! Oh, this is gonna be fun. Pew! As long as, you know, like, our souls are not extracted, it's fine, right? Pew, pew, pew. I'm afraid this is where our data ends. You're on your own now. Oh, nice. Uncharted territory. Souls are being cleansed prior to storage. Being stored like common goods. They're headed up, but where do we go from here? But they should make it past the Deceiver. Soldiers, hold them off. Alright. Last chances to place bets if Eliminator is actually just the end boss of this dungeon. Or if it is
Allow me.
the next trial. I feel like it's gonna be a dungeon boss. I'm assuming it's gonna be... Actually, I think it's gonna be the final boss of this dungeon. It might also be, of course, a boss in the next dungeon. Still have one more after this, right? I don't know. I just you know, after what they did with Anima and the Magus trio, where I thought, at least, I don't know if other people thought it, but I was like, oh yeah, one of those is for sure gonna be, at least Anima is for sure gonna be a trial, right? And then nope, it was just a dungeon boss. But I just feel like they wouldn't show both of the trials, well, 2 of the 3 trials, right? So far beyond, before release already. Third stage, purification. Separated souls undergo thorough cleansing for the removal of residual memories. The purifying light is harmful to organic beings, so utmost care must be taken during the procedure. Oh. Even the slightest contamination may lead to memory and personality disorders within the users. Whoa. As such, each and every soul must be cleared using the precision detector. Having completed the aforementioned process, a soul may finally be made available for the people of Alexandria. Your efforts are essential for the functioning of our nation, and we thank you for undertaking your duties with diligence. A lot of them. We're in a soul factory. Oh, hello. This has the look of a research laboratory. I see, this is where they researched the use of feral souls. The appearance is reminiscent of the Elegant Empire. But why is nobody here? Research evacuation complete. Release all the test subjects. Oh, that's fine. I see. Okay. Experiment log 216. Subject Ambrose. Experiment sees a soulless body infused with multiple souls, including those of beasts, via a prototype multi-regulator. Subject currently behaves within the parameters of a living person, but displays advanced symptoms of personality breakdown and destructive tendencies. This is all but certainly due to an overdominance of feral souls, yet while the subject possesses phenomenal strength, it cannot be reliably controlled, rendering it unfit for purpose. Future experiments must focus on imposing loyalty and obedience. Yeah, that's where they do the things that they should rather not do. In terms of, you know, like, testing the limits of what they can do with the souls and stuff, right? Hello. A giant enemy tortoise? Well, hello. Hello. Nice. That's so cool. Quiet. Too quiet. Enhancement testing rounds. Nah, it's probably not going to be Eliminator. Well, let's see. I don't even remember what Eliminator looked like, to be honest. Not like that, I don't think. Innovations access Ambrose, the Undeparted. Alright. Oh god, his aura. It's so very wrong. Focus trial, it's time to fight. Filthy rebels, you will not reach the king. Psychic wave. Oh, hello. There's so many ads in these fights. I mean, to be honest, it's actually kind of cool because, you know, like, you don't really often do your AoE rotation in boss fights in this game, right? Okay. Okay. Oh god, okay. Of course I wasn't looking. I was wondering why it would just be doing the same thing twice. Okay. Okay. Really, they all just stand still? Are you kidding me? For once I wanted to wait to see where they go, you know? And that's the one time when it just all stands still. How did my buffs fall off? Are you kidding me? So, what's he doing now? Front one again? Okay. Guess it's always front. Yeah.
Allow me.
Team, I guess. Okay. Wipe away your tears. I mean, even though we wiped twice, I found those bosses somehow to be less exciting than the previous from the previous dungeon, I would say. Don't tell me that was the guy from the experiment. Let us press on the summit to subject people to such heinous experiments. Why did they all trigger at once? It seems the facility is secure. I'm coming, Zoralja. Oh, she's psyched.
It's not opening.
Shale, can you see to the lock?
Just a moment.
I thought they didn't have any data on this. Then how can they open the lock?
And for reliable.
Follow the passage inside and you'll come to an elevator. It'll take you to the 11th level.
Right.
Wait, what?
Let's keep moving.
Oh, okay. We're not on the 12th level yet, I guess. But I guess they do still have data. Then why did I say they didn't have data before, huh? I'm confused.
The 11th level. Just below the summit.
Surprise, there's not even a path to the top. Oh, that's where they met.
Soul South. This is where
The
they
Queen and the
were
King. Well, lots of those seems to not be doing a whole lot.
These are all...
Yeah?
Indeed. Many died in the attack. Their souls would have been processed and transported here for storage. Or so I had expected.
But it's not a lot of them.
A soul cell is supposed to light up green when loaded.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of those transportation thingies actually working, right?
Yet the light is out on most of these.
Mm-hmm. Raja's having a nice feast.
Oh He's already used them up. That's why he cut down one of his own. For the regulator. Who's there?
Oh, hello. Didn't expect you here. Fancy. Oh, fancy that 3 more people arrived that we need for an 8-man trial.
Lest you wonder, all is well in Tural. The enemy has withdrawn, freeing us up to come and lend you a hand.
The backroom crew gave us a briefing. No rest for the righteous as usual, eh?
The idea of empowering oneself with souls is rather reminiscent of void-sent practices. I should be keen to learn more about the process, after more pressing matters have been resolved.
I believe I speak for everyone when I say I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, we couldn't do the trial without you then,
As
right?
you have heard, the Alexandrians have suffered heavy casualties. We must stop Zoralja before it gets any worse.
On way to the summit. But where did they actually come from? You know, like they didn't take the same path. Did they just take the same path? I'm not even sure.
And I ask you to lend me your strength one last time. Together, let us defeat Zoralja and safeguard the future of Tulihyolal.
And here is where I must excuse myself. Come back in one piece. You hear me?
You're sketchy.
We will.
Super sus.
Every one of us.
Alright, so I guess level 99 is gonna be a super soul powered up Zoralja. So what's the 100 dungeon and 100 trial gonna be? I have no idea. Well, I could say Sphene or maybe of Kiwa, right? But why or how? I can't really say. Hey look, it's the Maw, right?
What in the world is that?
It couldn't be a void gate.
Oh wait, that's interesting.
It's enormous.
Aye. It dwarfs even the ones Aromas opened.
Where does it lead?
That is no void gate. It doesn't lead to the 13th.
Then
Where does it lead?
Yes, in all likelihood, it's a portal to yet another reflection.
Well, that's helpful, I guess, huh?
By the 12. To think that realities being fused together was only the beginning.
The speculation must wait. He's here.
The one well is not enough? Hey look, it's his throne. He seems a little high. Too much Red Bull. You know, like rainbow power, right?
There is a limit to how much ether a living being can harbor while retaining its physical form. Zoralja has far exceeded that limit. With the souls he has absorbed, he has attained power to rival even a king among Voidsent, but at a terrible cost.
12 have mercy.
Brother!
Mhm.
It ends here and now.
It vexes when you call me brother. Brother, blood heir, resilient son. Who am I? What is my path? Why was I born?
I am Wuklamat, vow of resolve of Tulihyolol. And you are Zorolja, king of resolve of Alexandria. For the last time, we fight. For duty. For blood. For everything.
Yes, we fight. Hold nothing back. This multitude of souls I shall burn to the last mote. I will kill you and prove the miracle. I will prove that I am Father's true successor.
Everkeep. Ooh. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, this is great. Look at this arena. Oh, wow. So, I think I remember them saying, the devs saying that, you know, like, depending on the reaction, on the feedback of what people think of what happened at the end of Dawntrail is going to determine how they will continue with... I don't exactly know what they meant with the story of Dawntrail or with the coming expansions or something. I'm assuming they don't mean this. I'm assuming they mean what comes after this. Because of course we're still on level 99, right? Even though I'm level 100. And the music rocks. Because this is to be expected, right? What I have no idea what is to come is what comes after this. There's gonna be one more dungeon, there's gonna be one more trial, and there's probably gonna be another solo duty, right? But yeah, let's enjoy this one first. It's so weird to see Y'shtola healing. King of Resolve, Zoralja.
Come at me with your all. I will make you kneel.
Okay. That's all it takes. That sounds different. That's just a small enemy, are you kidding me? That's for sure gonna be a second phase, right? There can't be a trial with an enemy so small. Oh, ouch. Almost in rhythm of the music.
Try this!
What visions are these? Out of my way!
How did I do?
Is this my weakness given shape?
What are we doing? Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, he has 2 buffs. Did I do something wrong?
Down with you!
Oh god! Oh god! Okay, didn't expect that one.
No limits will find me!
I'm not sure what to do with those, or if I have to do one. Because it feels like they give him the buff, right?
My pitiful past.
Or maybe not. Maybe it's just... Such an annoying melee mechanic, come on. Alright, phase 2, come on. Ouch! Become big model, big hitbox.
I'm the worthy king! There is no miracle.
I still want an explanation as how he can have a kid when there's no other Mamuja around.
Only in myself.
Is he bigger? I'm not even sure. Hey, it's final form.
The ultimate power.
Okay. Oh, he is bigger. Oh, yes, he is. Sure.
Creation yields to my command.
Dawn of an age. What did I press? Huh? Okay. This is looking involved. I pressed the wrong button. Great. Fat fingered my AoE.
My will resonates with reality. This will hurt.
Hold still.
I have you now. You underestimate me.
You all got hit. Gateway.
Away with you!
Late mob. Okay, I see.
Underestimate me.
My blades!
I think I'm safe here.
All is mine to make and unmake. Blade!
Oh, please. You never know when they're ready to go.
Mine is the power!
Again, we do it again. Pretty cool so far, I have to say. I like it. Second phase is more than the first phase.
Mine is the path!
I'm assuming it's just gonna repeat now. Oh yes, it's...
Take that.
Oh no.
My blades!
Really?
Hold still.
This will hurt.
Oh god, no, really. Oh god. I'm safe here. And here.
No mercy.
Alright, doing good so far. Oh god. When did my buffs fall off? Long time ago, probably.
No mercy.
This one is tough, man. Astidian! I hate you so much. I haven't seen the Viper limit break yet. And he just steals it.
You're mine.
Have I said before that Astidian is actually my least favorite sign anyways? Not because of that, but he is. Yeah. He said and did not elaborate. Alright, I'm getting into the rotation slowly, I would say. And that's it. Yay. That was cool. I'm looking forward to doing this on Extreme. Oh my god, yes. This looked much more involved than Volley Commander. He has used up all of his souls. What did he say? As he said he would, he truly held nothing back. Finally over. I don't think so. Rather, only I'd found another way, so it's done. His desire to surpass his father knew neither limitation nor reason. Leave Tutti. Alright, what's gonna happen now? I have no idea. Surely can't just be another version of him, right? The final trial. That would be stupid.
Brother.
I guess. Brother.
So, it is to be defeat.
Been defeated before. Is Galucha gonna be the final trial? Somehow.
Father, is that you?
I still wanna know. Who or what is your mother?
Why do you weep?
Because it hurts. Because I don't understand why it had to be this way. Why don't I know you? Why didn't you want me?
How could I be a father when my own spurned me? He left me nothing. No throne. No legacy. Nothing. And so, I had nothing to leave you.
Oh, it was just daddy issues all the
Why
way.
does that
Well,
matter?
okay.
Couldn't you have just been there?
You ask a lost man for the way. I do not presume to call you mine, nor do I desire anything of you. But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat on my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn.
No, there's no instant redemption arc for Zeralgia. What the heck are you doing? Why is there such... Can we just cut his head off, please? You know, like, just make sure that he's actually dead.
Unable to surpass father. Or Ramachi. So much. For the receipt.
Yeah, what about... Yeah, what about the portal? Bye. Have a bad time. Hey, all the souls go directly to the maw now, right? Yay. I've heard that one before. This is kind of the same as with the
You think Papa left you nothing?
Void Sands, right? When they defeated all the souls, all the other Void Sands are released.
God's damned fool! You have the one thing he couldn't leave anyone else. You and Galucha.
What? Oh, he's talking about Gulul Chacha. But he left Doralcha, I see. I thought she was talking about Guluja. Oh, that's what Zoralcha had, what they needed. Right. Why though? Was it the key to using realities? I'm a bit worried because all the souls went up, you know, in the direction of the portal and not down or anywhere.
Queen Sphene?
It's weird because it feels like the game is over, right? But we know there's at least the dungeon and the trial left. And then there's a whole area.
Sphene? Why are you here?
Decapitate her right now before it's too late.
I wanted to express my gratitude to you all for vanquishing the King of Resolve and delivering my people. And to express my regret for what I've done to yours.
Your apologies won't bring back our dead or lessen your guilt. Still, to strike you down in revenge would trigger all-out war between our nations.
No, it just wouldn't do anything. You could strike her down right now. She has like 1 billion other bodies. It would do anything. You would need to erase her memories.
Even if we cannot be friends right now, we need to find a different path.
That being said, what about Zoralcha's memories, right? And soul.
Can coexist.
Nope, we're gonna slap you up.
I fear that can never be.
Hey, she's gonna be the level 1 on the trial. Yay!
What do you mean?
There is no other path for us. It's too late. I cooperated with Zoralja because I needed the life force yielded by the slain to sustain the Endless. Of course, the king betrayed me, and with his army defeated, that plan can no longer be realized.
I'm still not exactly sure why they need the souls to sustain the Endless.
I won't fail my people. Be they possessed of flesh or no, all of them are dear to me.
Because, you know, they still haven't said anything about, you know, like converting souls to power or anything. They're still just using lightning aspect, as far as I know, for powering stuff.
If there is something I can do for them, as their queen, I must do it.
Oh no, she got it all wrong. What Uklamat said to her. Off with her head! Well, that wouldn't change anything.
Sphene, we appreciate your commitment to serving the Alexandrians and have endeavored to understand your beliefs. Be that as it may, you must know it's wrong to sacrifice our living to save your dead.
Wait, that's exactly what the Ascians did as well. I see a pattern here.
Because you do not know them that you believe they're dead. They're not. So long as they are remembered, they shall never die. You understand, don't you?
Because your mom has been long dead, and this is just her memories over there.
No matter what anyone may say, I refuse to believe that Kafkiwas is a hollow existence. That she can simply be allowed to fade away.
Your Majesty.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others. For them, I will do anything. No price is too high.
So what is the gate for? And the couple of the fire. Kind of like a League of Legends Worlds opening ceremony.
7 hells.
Where they have to hop fall through dimensions and stuff.
What is it?
I'm assuming she's fusing with another world. Which one? I don't know. Why? I'm not exactly sure.
There exists a legend in Alexandria. In ages past, faced with a calamity in their world, a clan of people used a singular power to flee to ours.
Interesting.
The key which manifests this power answers to fervent desires, desperate, all-consuming supplications that have given rise to many a miracle. That key holds the secret to interdimensional fusion, and unraveling its mysteries was the foremost mission of the scientists of preservation.
Are we gonna get a nexus? Like a place where you can enter any of the reflections with? That would be cool. That would be really, really cool, actually. Or is he just gonna fuse? He's probably gonna fuse us with all the reflections, right? It's not just gonna be like, oh no, we're just gonna fuse with one more, because that wouldn't really change a whole lot. But I'm assuming she's gonna fuse all of them together. Somehow.
Alas, they failed to fully grasp its workings, leaving us with only partial control over it. Nevertheless, if I'm to sustain the inhabitants of living memory, I have no choice but to call upon its power.
The inhabitants of living memory.
And do what with it?
For hundreds of years I tried, but it was all to no avail. My benevolence did naught to protect my realm. But I can still take up arms and fight. If bloodshed will save my subjects, then I will become history's most brutal queen.
Oh yeah, what exactly? I mean, she can't just be fusing with our world, right?
Wait.
I fail to see how much that would be how much that would differ from what was before. Is she fusing herself? What? I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, Sphene.
So where are we? When are we? Why are we? Thanks for the explanations, I guess. I cannot go over to the border. Well, the dome is gone, so I guess we fused with something. I'm assuming it's gonna be, you know, like just Doctoral for now. You goddamn fool! Don't act as if you knew what you actually did. Father! Kafkia's vessel shows no sign of life. Mother, what's happened to you? Oh, come on, really. What you're doing is wrong, Sphene, no matter how hard you try to convince yourself otherwise. This truly bodes ill. No sooner do we deal with one threat. If such a threat existed in another reflection, when Emet-Selch bade you seek discovery, was he aware of it? Yeah, I do wonder that, because this realm fusion shit is like... I'm pretty sure it's not by ASEAN design, right? Because that's not the kind of fusion of retraining they wanted, right? Because if it was that easy, they would have just done it. Sphene has the potential to wreak unimaginable havoc with the key. We have no time to waste. Oh, she hasn't used it yet? Oh, she just fled, really? I thought she actually used it. Like, I don't know, fuse herself with all the reflections. That woman, Sphene, was it? In all likelihood, her true form lies in the reflection yonder. But how to go after her now? Or was it just a reflection where they came from? That might actually be, right? But that one was probably rejoined, right? I mean, not necessarily, it was just what I was assuming. Might just be still one of the reflections. Kafkia might know something, but her vessel ceased to function when the portal closed. Let us examine it. With luck, it will yield some much-needed clues. Kafkia's vessel shows no signs of life. Again. Kafkia said she operates her vessel from afar. Could something have befallen her? Or, you know, like the connection was severed because she was actually wherever that portal led. The words Sphene spoke to your mother, did they mean anything to you? He's dead. Those who came from my village, none of them remembered her. It's the same as what we witnessed happen to those who knew Namika. Then Kafkia is dead. You noticed something, didn't you? Whatever it is, please tell me. While Sphene projected herself onto machines, Kafkia controlled hers remotely, but to me they appeared identical in their existence. Both were inorganic objects suffused with faint amounts of ether. When their ether faded, they became lifeless husks. And as we all saw, this happened to both the moment the portal closed. So Kafkia was operating a vessel from the reflection beyond. But if none of her friends and acquaintances here remember her, then Kafkia is an endless too. The endless. Those who are recreated from memories of the departed. All this time my mother was dead. She fooled us all. I'm not even sure if she knows she was dead, if she knew she was dead. Sphene, for one, does not seem to think of them in that way. No, she loves them like she does all her citizens, and she'll do anything to protect them. Such as plundering ether from the source. Alas, Zoralja had his own agenda and spoiled the plan. But now that she possesses the key, she could target other reflections without our interference. Reflections whose people have no idea what she's willing to do. Then the people of the source are not the only ones in danger. We must stop her. We have to go where Sphene has gone. I want to talk to her again, and perhaps we'll find Kafkia as well. So, I'm assuming that in the end we'll probably get that key, right? Which might open us easy access to all the reflections. Which I am assuming is gonna happen sooner or later anyways. Because we need to somehow get Gaia and Reen over to the 13th so that they can make an appearance in the next expansion, right? We have to go where Sphene has gone. I want to talk to her again, and perhaps we'll find Kefkiwa as well. Well, it's not that easy. If only we had Emmet Selk at hand now. Well, we could go to Elpis and ask, right? With the gate closed, we need to find an alternate means of passage. I will look into it. Thank you. Let us begin by investigating this place. There may be clues relating to what lies beyond. Let me help. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Anything at all. Of course, my friend. Your knowledge and expertise would be most welcome. I expect the investigation will take time. Perhaps you'd like to head back below with Galuja and get some rest. That's not a bad idea. We do need to share these developments with those in the back room as well. Come on, Galuja. You too, Yomi. You've more than done your part for now, so leave this to us. Really, that was like the first real fight I've done. Come on. I'm not tired. It's 3:20 AM and I'm not tired. No, I can... Well, actually, I'm probably not going to keep going for that long. I do want to reach the last area. And then we're gonna probably... Problem isn't that I couldn't play longer, but I'm thinking if we actually do the whole last area, then there's also a dungeon and there's also a trial and probably even a solo duty, right? That's not gonna be... That would be one long-ass episode. So as soon as we're reaching the next area, we're probably gonna call it for this one. And then we have a beautiful 20 episodes for Dawntrail, right? That would be nice. I'll be fine. You don't need to worry about me. I was a living life of That's an A too much. I was living a life of excesses, bound for an early grave, when Kefkiwa came along. Though I was a complete stranger, she took me under her wing and set me straight. It was out of gratitude that I joined Oblivion, but I can't imagine any other life now. I owe her everything I have, and it pains me that I couldn't say goodbye. So much has happened, and so quickly. I'm still catching up mentally. But where it concerns Zoralja, I have no regrets. I made my choice and did what I had to do. I only wish I could have stopped Sphene too, stopped her from walking her misguided path. I could definitely use some rest. I mean, something's got to happen, right? She's not just gone. Right? Burden of Legacy. A new family! Wuklamat is searching for the words to say Shale. I'm really sorry, but we're not sure what happened to Kefkiwa. The others are trying to learn what they can. Oh, Kefkiwa. We'd known that such a day would come, but I wish we could have at least said goodbye. You knew then that she was already gone? We did, we all did. Kefkiwa forbade us from saying anything. She wanted to tell you herself when the time was right. I expect she was torn over how to reveal the truth to Erenville. I see. I don't think anyone can blame her for keeping quiet. But tell me, how are the people faring? Have they forgotten Zoralja already? No, they still remember him. We wonder if this might be the result of the gate at the summit being closed. Most are unaware of the developments. They'll be relieved to hear that the king has been defeated. But at the same time, they'll like to panic if they learn that the queen has disappeared. Also, what happened about the dome that disappeared, the barrier? Nobody has yet addressed that. Right now, Geode is making contact with the various government bodies, but it'd probably be best to keep it all under wraps for a time. Agreed. Once we've resolved matters, I'll explain everything to the people. I consider it my duty. As to Zoralja's mechanical army, what's become of them now that he's gone? Ah yes, about that. Really? They all now follow his orders? Nice. At the time he suspected Zoraljah passed, the king's authority appears to have been transferred to Galulja. I have an army now! You mean to say Galulja is the new king? While a coronation is required to make it official, for the moment the system recognizes him as his father's successor. But I don't want this, I don't want to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh wait, wrong. So much wrong about that. It's not a decision you have to make right away, but given that the authority comes with command of the army, you can't give it up lightly either. We can think on it together later, but for now, I want you to hold on to it. To what your father has left you. If you say so. Are you alright, Lamati? Huh. Oh, what is this? Why can't I... Despite everything that's happened, all the terrible things my brother did, I still don't know how to feel towards him. What's wrong with me? You just need a little time. Which you probably don't have. Then again, we don't know how fast time is flowing wherever Dean went, right? Think so? Take your word for it. But now we have things under control. Why not return to Tuliolal and rest up while the others handle the investigation? I mean, we did what we came to do, and like, for now, peace seems to be graspable. Until Sphene returns. You know, I think I'll do that. It'll be good to see how things are at home and catch up with Kona. Hey, why don't the two of you come too? No, please, leave me alone. I just wanna do my things. It's the cat who's supposed to be the pet, not me. But won't everyone hate me? I don't think so. Of course not. They might be a little unsure at first, but I'll set them straight. Besides, I want to introduce you to Kona as new family. I still want to know who his mother is. How does it even work? Huh? Really? How do they just gloss over that? It's like... You can't just give him a kid. That's not how nature works. And so far we have not seen any cloning technology there or anything. Really, that's it. That is, if you're fine with it. I am. Also, you know, like, Zoraljah doesn't strike me as the type that actually wants children. So, the existence of Galulja is just so baffling to me. I mean, so far, he's just a plot device, right? Maybe there's a side quest explaining that. I hope they're explaining that. I'm just so baffled by it. Then let's be off. We'll head directly to the palace to see Kona. But the dome is still there. And why was there clear skies on top of the... On top of the Everkeep. Hi.
You are returned!
Hi.
Wait there! I'm coming down!
Just jump. Come on. Everybody knows you can't die from fall damage in this game, except if you're in combat.
Where's Lamachi? What happened inside the dome?
She's dead. Sorry. Actually, where is she? She wanted to be here, right? Why am I here before her? And then it went pew, and then we went, and then he went blah, and we made him ching, 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 and then it was blah, and he was like, That's my recap of what just happened. So yeah, I just said it.
Yet the danger remains. And you must soon sally forth unto an unknown reality.
It wouldn't be the first time. Not even the second. That's your nephew, by the way.
Lamachi, is this boy...
I still don't know anything about his mother. It bothers me so damn hard, man. Or maybe the Mamulcha are like... What is it? It's like, squids or something. That if the population is too low, if the population is too low, they can basically, you know, like become hermaphrodite and have both genders and, you know, like fertilize themselves. Is that what happened to the Ralja? Because he was the only Mamulcha for 30 years, he just decided, let's make a kid with myself.
I see. Time did flow differently inside the dome.
Yeah, at least while we weren't in there. I still want some clearance on that as well. That would be nice.
If he is our brother's child, then...
And I thought this would be the easier question to answer, which is why I asked Graha the other thing right back then. And of course, the other thing was confirmed like a billion times, but nobody ever talked about how time now flows inside there.
Gululja, was it? My name is Kona, and I am Lamachi's brother.
Oh yeah, also he is now currently the king of Alexandria and is commander over all of their army. Just maybe you should know that. So don't piss him off, okay?
You're her brother?
You'll find none more dependable than Kona. He's family, and he'll take good care of you.
A pleasure to meet you, Gululja.
A pleasure to meet you too, Uncle Kona.
His head is so big.
Well, I suppose I am your uncle.
You are. Step uncle.
But simply Kona will do.
I like Uncle Kona. Uncle Kona and Aunt Lamati.
You're all confused, and little wonder. Rest assured, all will be explained in due course.
They're just standing like, what the heck is going on?
But for now, I want to make one thing clear. Gululja is his own person. He had no part in his father's crimes.
I'm not even sure all of them
If you
actually
have
know
anger
what
towards
Zoralja did.
Zoralja you need to express, Kona and I will gladly hear you. But you will treat Gululja as you would any child. With kindness.
You know, I mean, it all happened so fast, and I'm not even sure if any of them, well, some of them probably saw Zoralja. Oh yeah, she addressed it, right? Yeah, right. Now I remember. Yeah, well, probably some people wouldn't believe that anyways, right? Like 10-20% of the population would be like, yeah, we don't believe that. They're just making that up. Zoralja will always be our hero. I don't know.
As we should. The boy's done no wrong.
And it also happened so fast. I'm like, why would they?
The vow of resolve speaks true.
Why would they think that Gululja should pay for Zoralja's crimes? It's like, doesn't make sense to me.
So, will you tell me what happened?
I already told you, no?
Summary, but I would hear your details.
Didn't I just talk to you for like 10 minutes or something? Hello? Didn't I? Yomi, what did you say? Well, okay.
Can we walk while we chat? I want to see how things are in the city.
She probably said exactly what I said, which isn't really informative, I guess. So, yeah, fair.
In that case, let us make our way to Bright Plume Post. Our soldiers remain on high alert, but if the threat of invasion has passed, I will bid them take a well-earned rest.
Well, we still have a rogue queen on the loose. But hey, okay. I hope it doesn't take too long to get to the last area. Honestly, I was kind of assuming we'd just follow her and immediately get to the last zone, but I guess not. I am my own person. I am. Yay. Also, look at how beautiful this is. Even though I knew all was well, I'm still comforted to see Lamati with my own eyes. It was indeed Zoralja's realm inside the dome. A realm he ruled jointly with Sphene. He as the king of resolve and she the queen of reason. Just like you and me here. Their people live very different lives compared to us, but like us, they live them to the fullest. And Sphene is a big part of that. She's a considerate and approachable ruler who treats everyone as family. You and her must have gotten along well. Yeah, kinda. We did, but out of love for her people, she's chosen the wrong path. They're a good folk, the Alexandrians. They welcomed us into their homes and treated us with kindness and respect. But Zoralja slaughtered them, slaughtered those who he was meant to protect, for his own ends. By the gods! Tell me how this came to pass. You're not gonna... Okay. For a second I was like, you're not really gonna do this, even though we just lived through all of that, right? They are not, right? Because I'm gonna get angry if they do. I do have a pretty bad short-term memory, but you know, like even I remember what just happened. And the past 6 hours of the game. 10 hours. And his attack on Tulialal failed, Zoralja sought to gain... Are you kidding me? My grandfather, he was a great person, right? Maybe my father wanted to prove he was his own person, that he wasn't just a great person's son. And thus, you're right. As a resilient son, your father's trueborn ear, he bore the weight of expectation. The weight was clearly greater than any of us had imagined. You don't need to rectify him. Not gonna work. It's probably why he was who he was, and why he didn't want me. Then why are you existing if he didn't want you? Damn it all! If only we had tried harder to reach out to him. Let's keep moving. Are you kidding me? This is the most awkward pacing decision they have ever done in any of the expansions, I feel. Like, really? I mean, are they assuming that everybody just goes to sleep after the trial, and then in the morning they need a refresher to know what they just did last night, or what? What my father did was wrong. He had to be stopped, but I'm glad I could learn a little about the person he was. Growing up, I envied my brother, but that envy may have added to his burdens. Zoralja had become... I'm not gonna read the summary of what just happened. I'm glad I could hear what happened in the dome. But I'm sorry that you had to bear such a heavy burden, Lamati. Don't be. As vow of resolve, it was something that I had to do. Besides, it was your ingenious strategy that kept Tuliolal safe. Yeah, your ingenious strategy where you didn't do anything but, you know, like, fight against the people that came against you. Oh yeah, and you made an alliance with the dragons, which is like, well, why didn't we do that before, right? I mean, we could have just given them a call, right? Asking you to rule with me was definitely one of my better ideas. But that's because we all thought as one that we could repel the invaders, and then only with the aid of Ritra and his kin. Thanks to Alpino and Asinian interceding for us, we were able to swiftly forge an alliance with Ratzatan. See, that's exactly what I did. And when the dragons appeared in our skies, I felt that this was it. The Tuliolal you had envisioned. We owe our new allies a great debt, and I hope that we can repay them one day. Indeed. Once I've dealt with matters, we should go and thank them in person. Yomiya told me as much, but you still have work to do, yes? Yep. I need to find Sphene. No, I need to find Sphene, not y- I am the protagonist of this video game, okay? Please. She harmed our people so that her own might live, but as I was raging at her deeds, I realized something. Just because Tuliolal is safe doesn't mean I can ignore what becomes of Alexandria. That's the kind of thinking that led to conflict in the old days. I want to help the Alexandrian people live in peace and happiness, and the only way to do that is to stop Sphene from walking her path. Very well, Lamati. Just promise me you will take care. I promise, Kona. While I had anticipated this, I still can't help but worry. I'm sorry that I have to go away again so soon, but even setting Sphene aside, some of our own people may be among the endless. I can't just sit around and leave everything to the others. I understand. I have matters here well in hand, so do what you must. Yomi, for all you've done for us, for our nation and our family, I fear I can never express sufficient gratitude. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. In Pursuit of Sphene. I would really like to see the last area, I have to say. Before we end for today. Uklamat wishes to look in on her soldiers. And it was good to catch Kona up. Now we'll talk to the soul. Who may this be from? Hello? That's right, Yomi is with me. I also have a link pearl, you know. Is that so? In that case, let's meet at Sunperch. See you soon. Ishtola is heading back. I dare to hope she found a way to pursue Sphene. If you all want to go on ahead to Sunperch, I'll pay our soldiers a quick call. I really hope this won't include us, you know, like going to some reflections to get some energy to make a big portal or something. Apologies for the wait. We're all here, then that means... We believe we found a way to travel to the reflection to where Sphene has retreated. I was busy providing aid in Solution 9, so I haven't heard the details myself. Could you start from the beginning, Yashtola? Per Sphene's own words, the gate atop Everkeep was opened and closed by the power of interdimensional fusion. And it was the artifact known as the Key that allowed her to control it. According to Cattenram, the key was brought with me to the source 20 years ago. Oh yeah, by the way, for those who don't know, Krylis from that reflection, yeah, right? I mean, Graha, Basinian, not sure if you knew that already. It was then kept here in the palace until its theft by Soralja, who used it in Yasulani to fuse a portion of her world with this reflection. Following Soralja's demise, Sphene claimed the key and disappeared through the gate. Okay, so the other reflection did not yet rejoin with the source. No, not even partially, I guess. Okay. But where exactly did that gate lead? In seeking the answer, we took another look at Origenics and made a startling discovery. As you all know, there should have been one more level at the summit of Everkeep. 12th level, the King of Resolve's royal abode. Right, but when you actually went there, you saw that it didn't exist. I didn't count. Curious, we analyzed Origenics logs to see where the memories of the departed were being sent, and where should it be but through the gate to the missing 12th level? It is the Maw after all. That level alone must have lain outside the fused region and so was left behind. Then it means... Alfino, if it be so kind. The reflection to which Sphene has fled is her own. Well, yeah, makes sense. Indeed. This is Sphene's homeworld, and she has returned there to join the memories of her departed citizens. But as the key lies with her on the other side, we haven't the means to reopen the gate. But she will do it at some point, right? Forgive me, but I thought we already knew she had gone home, or at least it seemed obvious to me. Yeah, exactly. What I want to know is, how do we pursue Sphene if the gate here is closed? We use another gate, and it just so happens we know where one is. Oh, of course, yeah, the cenote. Yeah, the Skydeep cenote. Aye. All evidence suggests that the gate there leads to the world whence the Alexandrians and I came. But assuming that's true, how can we open it? That is what we shall find out using the code in this earring. As you'll recall, Krya's earring is in fact a data storage device. Yeah? Go on. And I hate that. An analysis of it yielded a code, something used to control a contraption, and a very large one at that. Given the circumstances of Krya's arrival in the source, we believe that said contraption is the gate to the Golden City. This is admittedly an educated guess, but we are quite hopeful that it will work. To make such progress in so short a time. You really are amazing. Yeah, that's the science of the 7th Dawn for you. We couldn't have done it alone. The credit must go to the members of Oblivion for acquiring the information we needed. Shale, especially. Come on, you. Right then, it seems the plan is set. To the Skydeep cenote. Cenote. Whatever. Alright. I want to see this area before I go to bed. Begging your pardon, Yumi, but might I have a moment ears setting forth? No, I want to go. Oh, you're already going to give her the thing? What thing? Yes, I had thought to save it for later, but in light of these developments, I feel now is the time. Oh, we're getting some gear. Some level 99/100 gear. As Lamati says, I have something for you. Please come with me to Bayside Bevy. Ah, probably. The scaling class gear. I like that. That was really one of the best ideas I had with the class gear, the job gear. Because in all expansions before Endwalker, it was just like, yeah, here you have your relic gear, and you're not gonna use it at all because you're immediately gonna, you know, wear the tombstone gear anyways. But now you can use it for the level 99 dungeon and the level 99 trial. Uliolal is safe in no small part due to your valor. As a token of our appreciation, I have commissioned special equipment for you. While it is inadequate as an expression of gratitude, I pray it will serve you well in your coming mission. It apparently incorporates foreign technology. Leave it to Kona to request such a thing, eh? Mevatsunte yonder has the equipment in his keeping. Just say the word and he will bring it out. It's so much wasted experience. But I don't have another level 99 job right now. And I don't want to just stop to level my ninja right now. I mean, I guess we need to rock this until the end of the expansion, right? Even though I like my glamour a lot more. But gotta do it right now, right? These arms and armor are the work of our finest artisans. I can vouch for the quality and functionality both. I bet it looks good on you. Yeah, you can already look at it. Looks great, right? They even remembered to make holes for my horns. Oh wait, no they didn't. Well, whatever. Through the Gate of Gold. Vuklamat is eager to set off for the Skydeep Sanity. With your shiny new gear, I reckon you're ready for anything. Come, let's head for the Skydeep Sanity. Access to the area is presently restricted per my orders, so I shall accompany you. You know, like we have the Head of Resolve. The Vow of Resolve. I don't think that would be a problem, but whatever, I guess. And here we are again. Feels like a lifetime ago that we were last here. This place is a little scary. I don't know if I could come here alone. Why is he actually with us? I don't get it. The City of Gold, where it all began. Kona has already gone inside, but I couldn't help but take a moment. Just being here takes me back. Easier times. And it wasn't even that long ago that we visited for the rite. So much has happened since then. Truly. Guided by my grandfather's letter, I crossed the seas in search of answers. What awaits us on the road ahead, I know not, but I shall walk it to the end, with you all. Wrong expansion, Cryle. Come on, let's go. You should have said something like, and I shall trail it until dawn. Or something like that. Bling, 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 bling.
Electrope everywhere one turns, harboring vast amounts of lightning. This place is very much alive. Cryle, try holding your earring to the terminal.
Maybe a little closer. Oh, never mind.
No luck. Don't give up yet. The terminal reads the code. It might just need higher clearance. Gulja, would you give it a try? Me?
King of Alexandria.
If the king's authority is passed to you, then the gate ought to open.
But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat of my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn.
Yay. I need to take off that hood. Yomi looks weird without her pink hair. Open sesame! Yay.
The earring. It really was.
The key.
Remarkable. A void gate is forced open with a blast of ether, and thus appears as a tear in the fabric of reality.
Just your everyday technology.
This is the stitchwork of a master.
Oh,
Neatly
no, man.
hemmed, without a thread out of place. A power to be reckoned with. But now isn't the time to marvel. If Gilganos can open the gate, then so too can Sphene close it. 'Twould be wise to employ magics in its defense, both to maintain its stability and ward off interference. While I am able to invoke said magics, I cannot sustain them alone. I require another to channel with me, and in unison.
For that role, I do humbly volunteer myself. But even our combined efforts offer no certainty of success. Might we prevail upon the two of you to lend your support?
Of course. If coordination between mages is required.
Sorry, I didn't want to click my fingers too heavy. I'm not even kidding.
As well.
Now everybody's being left behind or what? No, am I gonna be alone with Wuklamat again? No, please. Oh yay, Gra is coming with us, okay.
Despite our earnest efforts, the gate may well end up closed once more. In such a situation, it may fall to those on the other side to devise a method to reconnect our worlds. A task with which you're not unfamiliar, as I recall.
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure I can just teleport using Aetherites.
I have faith it will not come to that, but should it? I will endeavor not to disappoint.
Maybe we should have talked about it before opening the gate.
Wuklamat, Kryl, and Erenville are given for this foray. I'll make myself useful here by guarding those who are maintaining the gate. Should any
Guarding from what?
emerge, from the world beyond or otherwise, I'll deal with them.
As will I. Which leaves you free to head in there and do what you do best.
But I'd honestly rather go with you than with Wuklamat right now. I've just seen too much of her this expansion. Now don't act as if I am the protagonist here. We all know it's Wuklamat. Come on. Make sure we can return while we're still young and beautiful, eh?
It's fine. Really. Mostly. Just don't let her bear the burden alone. Do you hear?
No, that's exactly what I want. Stay here, kitty. I really need to take that hood off. Much better. Once again, I must leave Lamati in your care. Please return safely. And keep everyone safe, just concentrate on your own task. But does it also mean that we cannot do the last trial with NPCs? Might be, right? I'm actually kind of surprised that we could do all of them so far here with NPCs. I would really love to anchor upon you, but this time I will content myself with seeing you off. Where you now go, I pray you find hope. I look forward to hearing your account upon your return. I've done all I can. If you should meet Kafkiwa, please tell her I said thank you. To be completely honest, it is all I can do not to throw myself into the light, but I must resist the urge, for my presence will be required here should the gate close. It wouldn't do to lose everyone, but our champion not least of all. The power I've inherited I'll use for good. I will! 20 years ago I emerged from that gate. Whether or not the answers I seek lie on the other side, I will see things through. I would be lying if I said I'm not nervous, but your presence gives me comfort and courage. I imagine your other travel companions often feel the same. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not traveling with myself. We who shall remain want to for neither expertise nor experience. Worry not on our account, and fix thy gaze upon the path ahead. En route here, I caught sight of a large lizard. It looked palatable enough, so I shall hunt it later. You can enjoy the meat while you regale me with tales of the world beyond after you've returned. So that's what it's... Oh, so you're telling me the cinematic trailer is actually the end of Dawntrail, I see. Yeah, makes sense because everybody's there, right? Ah, that's actually kinda neat. I'm needed here, I accept that. I'm not a child anymore. I spare no effort, really. I spare no effort doing my part, so you do yours too. Together we'll protect what we hold dear. There's no telling what dangers we'll face, I know. But if my mother is out there, I need to find her and give her a piece of my mind. If Sphene is intent on plundering ether from other worlds, then our task is clear. We must stop her. We cannot be allowed to harm anyone else, neither those who are dear to us, nor strangers we have never met. Well, obviously we need those 3 to have a full dungeon party, right? A light party. Ooh! That's the music from Mokozomo, right? Didn't we have gone through first before you protected it with magic?
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, what exactly is your magic protecting?
We'll protect the portal. Keep it open no matter what.
Through the Stargate! See you on the other side.
Beyond lies an unknown reflection. Short of asking an Ascian, we unfortunately have no way of identifying which one it is.
Well, what we do know is that it's Sphene's domain. A place where she brings back those who've been lost. So for now, why don't we call it the Unlost World?
Jurassic Park?
Right. Let's go.
Is it gonna be called the Unlost World? That would... The heck? Cool.
How to describe the sheer amazement we felt when we emerged on the other side of the portal? I fear words do not do it justice.
Cool.
Before us
Oh,
was a vibrant world where the memories of the departed
the air taxis.
guided and reveled in bygone days. Living memory, or so the Endless called it.
Living memory.
How they laughed and
Oh, that's
smiled
what.
as
That's
they
what.
reminisced upon unfulfilled dreams, alive in all perceivable ways, yet knowing no loss.
That's now I get it. Yeah, that's what Sphene called it, right?
Splendid was every ilm of this paradise. The words rose unbidden to my lips. All this time, it was here. The city of gold.
Yeah, they really call it Unlost World. Living memory. Cool. Alright. So much for this episode of Gilganos playing Dawntrail. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna finish this with the final 20th episode next time. Until then, don't forget, always GG. Take care. Bye-bye.